Alright everybody, it is early morning, about 3:45 a.m. Getting our first stream of the morning kicked off here. Alright. That was a phenomenal quest last night, by the way. The load we bear. Great stuff. Hands down my favorite quest so far. Where do we go from here? I mean, we technically cleared this whole area out. No, we have not. There's techniques to learn here.
Someone's loss can be your gain.
This is a merchant. Oh, it's Taro.
Fine choices, every one of them.
There's two different streams going on YouTube, Dead Gamer. So there's a vertical stream and a horizontal stream, so you can pick which one you want.
Only the best for my customers. Picked for those who need it most. I see you around.
I got a ways to go. I don't need it. I need to climb up there yet. That bird is leading me somewhere different.
Sounds like a wolf I know.
Are we getting a wolfed in? We are getting a wolfed in.
A wolf den, and more hunters. You can track these hunters down.
We have a bear helping us.
Have mercy on me!
What the?
I know. One juicy salmon coming right up.
What's up?
Almost lost my hand.
Oh, he's happy
I'm glad
wolf.
you're on my side.
Happy Wolfie. Okay. That was unexpected. I didn't think there was a wolf den in this area. How do I stream from my PS5? Asks Wolfrain Gaming. I have a capture card. There's two ways you can do it. The first way is if you have a PC and, well, actually there's three ways you can stream from your PS5. The first way, matter of fact, I'm gonna timestamp this because this will be a great episode to throw up on YouTube. Hang on, I'm putting down some notes in my notebook. Alright, so this is from Wolfrain Gaming over on TikTok during this morning's stream. We are live on TikTok, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. For those of you who are following along, we're doing the morning stream right now, working on Ghosts of Yōtei. The question asked was, how do you stream from your PS5? There's a few ways. First is if you are on a PC and you don't have a capture card and you're doing it on a budget. This is how I started years ago. I did this with both the PS4 and the Xbox. Is each console, PS5, Xbox, but we'll focus on the PS5. They have an app that you can install on your PC. When your PlayStation is turned on, you can stream the footage from your PlayStation to the app on your PC, and that app opens like a window. So it's like any other program. You double click, you open up the program, it'll show all your PS stats, and it'll have a window in there for the gameplay. Once you're actually playing a game, it's basically acting like that window is a monitor, and that window becomes the program. It's on your desktop. You can then run a capture program like OBS, Streamlabs, XSplit, any of those, Restream, whatever they're called. Lots of different broadcast software. They can then capture the window, and you can stream that to whatever platform you're going to be streaming on. The second option is if you go into the settings for your PS5, you can set it up to directly stream to your Twitch, as an example. You'll need to take your Twitch key and everything else, and you'll put it into the settings in your PS5. Then you can stream directly from your PlayStation itself, but you won't necessarily have an inherent, I guess in both situations, you might not necessarily have a webcam. So if you don't care about using webcam, you don't have to, but you can get a webcam, set it up separately. The third way, which is the professional way to do it, which is the way that I do it, the way that probably 99% of streamers and content creators do it, is you buy a capture card. And I have a full episode dedicated to this in my series on how to make a living as a content creator and a streamer that talks about all this and shows how this all works. But essentially, I'm going to do the short version of this really quick. Um, if this is a capture card, right, and this is your PS5 connects to the capture card, then the capture card connects to your stream machine, your stream box, and then you just essentially you have a window on your monitor, you have a window on your screen, which is the PS5 native. This is the best way to do it because it captures the native footage from the PS5 and it runs it through the capture card to your stream machine, and then from your stream machine you run your OBS, whatever, Streamlabs, and then that goes out to your streaming stuff. I actually take it a step further, and this is in the video I have up on YouTube in the playlist, which is I actually have a Switch device as well. So I actually go, because I have my stream capture card here, actually, before it even gets to the capture card, over here I have this Switch device, which is actually what this control is for. You'll notice there are multiple buttons on this control. This device is like a USB hub, and what it does is I have my Xbox, my PlayStation, and my gaming PC plugged into this, and then I just hit a button to tell this device which channel to run to my stream box, which then goes directly to my streaming laptop. So that way I can sit here and seamlessly switch between my PS5, my Xbox, and my gaming PC, and have all of those running at the same time to my streaming PC, which is connected to the capture card. That's the short version. Full version of this video and all the stats and all the other stuff you might need to know over on YouTube in the playlist on how to make a living as a content creator and streamer. I've got a whole episode dedicated to what software do you need, what hardware do you need, how to set it all up, all that good stuff. That's the short version. No, it's all good. I'm happy to answer those types of questions, Wolfrain, because that's content for me. So I get to put that out on YouTube, and it makes me money, and it promotes the other series that I have, and it's all good. No such thing as a stupid question. It's always better to ask than to not ask. Oh, I hear an outlaw around here somewhere. However, I want that right there. Oh, they're down there. There's a patrol. This is not what I'm looking for.
Nature watching over its people.
Ooh. It is a beautiful game, yep. Oh, that first sip of coffee hits so good in the morning. Let's take another. Oh, delish. It is Ghost of Yōtei, Isabel. How am I liking the game so far? There is a couple of videos you should watch over on my YouTube channel. Early thoughts video from after the first stream and my initial review of the game after I crossed 25 hours. That's the easy answer. That way you can get my full thoughts on the game. Short version, I'm streaming it because I like it. I wouldn't be streaming it if I didn't like it. Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there. There's the altar of reflection. I do not know how to get down. Gotta go down and around the corner, it looks like. I'm gonna risk it. This might hurt. It didn't let me. It's like, no, you're not allowed to jump down there. Can I make that jump? I did. Thanks, Steven. Or Stefan, I'm not sure how you pronounce yours. We're gonna have to. Not gonna be able to sing here. There's the tree. Well, I don't know how I'm getting up here. Definitely not getting up there. Wow, okay. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm getting up there, Daryl. I don't know how many hours I have yet. I think I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's tracking accurately on the main page yet. I feel like I'm around 35. I'm 33, so we're getting there. Here we go. I'll probably end up with a 60. It'll be 60 hours playthrough probably. Might be longer, I don't know, but I'm anticipating around 60 hours at this point. For those of you who might be new, this is the day job. We start every morning around this time. I started about 30 minutes early today. Currently playing Ghost of Yōtei. We've also got in a few days the new World Eternum DLC Nighthaven. Then we have Vampire Masquerade's Bloodline 2 on the 21st. Then we have Outer Worlds 2 on the 25th. I'm also playing a little bit of other stuff like tonight. I think we're doing Enshrouded for tonight's stream with Babylonia and those folks. And then tomorrow night we'll probably do some more Titan Quest 2. We're still playing a little bit of Starfield from time to time. Daily streams every single morning on YouTube and Twitch as the primary platforms. We just added Kick and TikTok about 2 weeks ago. So if you're watching on those platforms, welcome aboard. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, so make sure to follow along there. I do game guides, game reviews, movie reviews, TV show reviews, all the things. This is the day job. Currently I do 2 streams a day, Monday through Friday. We do about 4 or 5 hours in the morning. Then we come back about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Central Time, and we do another few hours. On Saturdays and Sundays, I tend to do my 8-hour streams just from the morning, and we just go straight away. I'm on all the socials, so you can follow along on Twitter, X, Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. There's a Patreon page. There's a Discord channel. And there's a Homestead channel as well for those of you who like chickens and cats and dogs and ducks and all those things. Y por ustedes que hablan español, nuestro Homestead es en México, en el estado de Tabasco. Entonces, si te gusta contenido casero, cosas de granja, rancho, con muchos animales y contenido en español, los inglés, ya donde puedes seguir. Y si hablan español, buenos días. Esos streams están en inglés, pero no importa. Bienvenidos de todas maneras. There is another technique over here. Oh, we didn't get this sword kit. That one's kind of boring. I'm not going to use it. You're at 81 hours? Nice, Daryl. Hunter's Vigilance. Alright, we're going this way? No. I think we have to go down and around. Oh, this is where we came with the bear the other night. Dude, that quest last night was awesome. I had a great time. When I posted that, I was so excited. That was the last video I did last night, and the YouTube short was just the cute little bear quest. Oh, I bet we're going all the way up. Maybe not. Might be further over.
Come on, Mochizuki.
It is. cave. Which way did the bird go? I don't think there's anything up this way. Oh, yeah, there is. As long as there's not a bear in here, we'll be fine. Oh, there's a hot spring. This is not the shrine. The shrine must have been the other direction. Hey, but I'll take the hot spring. Reflect on winters past.
The winds grow colder. I remember bundling up in Mother's quilted coats. Racing jubei on skis, Father carved from bamboo. Then ending the day around a warm fire.
Thanks for the follow over on Kick Aliana. Actually, I think that was Aliana. I said it wrong the first time. It's the first time I've seen a teapot at one of these. We get to watch a deer go by. That's cool. Hello, Mr. Deer. Do you want to scritch? Can I scritch you? Hi, buddy. There's a screenshot. I don't remember how you take a screenshot on this. Just like so. Alright, now we gotta go back down. No, let's not go down that way. Let's go down this way because there was another tunnel and I bet that leads to the shrine. There it is. Oh, I should have hit the roll button. This should max out the single katana line, I think. No, never mind. I have a lot of ways to go. Long ways to go. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. Okay. I do believe that is everything here. Oh, we've got some items available at the merchant.
Ainu Moshiri provides us plenty to barter. I have a new batch of wares.
Oh!
A good trade always feels right.
I'm liking that coloring right there for that set. I've already... Okay, I can't unlock those.
Let's trade again soon.
It was spelled with a Y, Dribrom, so I'm hoping I pronounced it right. Okay, well, I think that's everything there. No, that's just the forge, dude. I don't need anything at the forge. Hang on, did I miss a painting down here? Coin and a new... Oh, that's the gambling den. I don't care about the gambling dens at the moment. Let's go back up in here. We had a whole bunch of quests that we were still working on in the region. Let's go ahead and...
Come, Mochizuki. Go, Mochizuki.
Okay, that's an area to slide down. That's not what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for.
Fox statues. Another nine-tail hideout. I can turn these, but the base on that one is frozen.
Okay, which one is frozen? Okay, can't do anything with... Oh, we've got a symbol though. That might be the symbol we're looking for. Yep. So it's the square and the square and a circle. So one of these is frozen. That's the square one. Do I face them towards the door? That's not it. Well, we've obviously got one being a square. So the other ones we always lit with fire. This is the first time I've seen this type. The base being frozen doesn't really matter because I know it's a circle considering this one is also a square. I don't know that turning these things matters. There may be something that
Lucky guess.
Never mind. Sometimes you just get lucky. Welcome to the Ice Cave Hideout. And as we fall down. That's interesting. It's about time for some more coffee here in a minute. Somebody in chat says progress the story to get a cipher. I don't know that I haven't needed a cipher first. I think it was just a matter of figuring out which direction they were supposed to be. Remy says about 38 hours. Main storyline, same area. I mean, you could do it in whatever order you want. That's the beauty of this game. I saw somebody on TikTok last night who was 60 hours into the game and they still hadn't killed anybody other than the snake. They're just clearing side areas, which is awesome. Like, that's the best part about playing games like this, is that it's open world freedom. So that you can literally go in whichever direction you want. Alright, where do I go from here? And we're obviously supposed to go up that way. Aha!
Another fox statue.
Okay. There's one here. I don't know if there's more than one. Usually these will give me a rope or something.
Another fox statue.
There we go.
That's one way to cross.
Something just opened up. Oh, a ladder. Okay. Getting there. Do 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 do. Oh, we've definitely got enemies at this point.
It's cold. Need to do this quick.
on now, I want to hit the... whatever. I'm gonna duck back into the cave to get out of the freezing temperatures really quick. Blow your horn all you want, guys. What's up, Blueface? If I get close to one of these torches, does it help? Oh, it totally does.
What do you think?
Nothing but the wind, sir.
Anything out there? Hell, if you say something,
Could be the audio. Could be. Meh. I think it definitely is. Get over here.
maybe the only out there. Come and fight me, spirit! You cannot hide from me, spirit!
Nothing but the wind. Oh, I missed it. Come here. Oh, why is... Oh, my wolf. My wolf showed up.
Now, what were they protecting?
Nice. That was unexpected. What's up, girl? Who's a good girl? Alright, we got there's a shrine up top.
More statues. This must be the way across.
Yep. Figure that out in a minute. Can I stand next to this to get warm? I can. Okay, so there's plenty of ways to ward off the chill, which is a good thing. So,
Must.
I have no idea which way these need to go. Let's try apart from each other. Nope. Let's try facing each other. Does this one also warm me? That one does not warm me. It's too high up. I'm technically still roasting from the cold here. Can I get inside here? That's tricky, but we'll try it. I'm gonna take this one first, though. Well, technically we're in both formats, transcend, vertical and horizontal. YouTube is doing some pretty heavy promotion of its upcoming combination where they're combining vertical and horizontal into one stream chat. So like right now I have to have there's two separate streams running on YouTube. There's a vertical stream and there's a horizontal stream. And so technically I've got two different chats running and two different streams running. But they've been promoting in all their latest materials that the next change that's coming here in a few weeks is they're combining the chat to be in one place so that you can run your vertical and horizontal from one place. How do you change it? You got right now it's sending out two links. Here, you know what I should do actually? That's a good. Well, I'm gonna put the link in the vertical chat. Let me. Because what it's doing right now is it's sending the notifications out at the same time. So whatever's the first notification you clicked on, if you're coming straight from YouTube, is going to be the one that it goes to. Whereas on all my socials like Discord and Twitter and Facebook and everything, I shared the horizontal. Hang on, I'm dropping a link here in a second, guys. If you prefer the horizontal layout, there you go. I'm gonna pin that at the top of the vertical stream. Rawr. So that's the limitation right now, or the weirdness of it, is that because it's sending both notifications out at the same time. If you came from the YouTube notifications, it's whichever was the first notification you clicked. Whereas if you came over from Discord or YouTube or Twitch or Facebook, I only shared the horizontal because this is sort of the vertical on YouTube right now is sort of an experimental. I've been hearing great things about it, and YouTube has been promoting the hell out of it recently. So yesterday's post actually was really interesting from YouTube because right now, so they're getting ready to add AI highlight clipping. So right now, what I do for my short content for TikTok and Instagram and YouTube is I manually do all my own shorts. Like I find, I timestamp everything when I'm streaming. Then after the stream in the Twitch editor, I find the section, clip it out, ship it, put some subtitles on it, and that's it. Well, and I was asking in Discord the other day, I was like, what are some tools like Cassis Plays uses an AI tool and he pushes out 8 or 10 shorts a day because he's using an AI tool that automatically clips portions of his streams. And I was looking at different tools to consider doing that, but YouTube is adding that functionality to its YouTube Studio suite of tools in the very near future. So I think I'm going to hold off on purchasing any third-party software because it looks like I'll be able to do that from within YouTube soon, which will be very interesting because if it works the way I hope it works, I'll be able to just let the AI clip and highlight things for YouTube Shorts, and then I can just download those shorts to publish on Instagram and TikTok, theoretically. It's going to be very interesting to see how it all works. Um, but they are promoting dual streaming pretty heavily right now because they're merging everything into one so that I don't have to manage two different streams. Yeah, I bet it looks strange on a PC monitor. A little narrow format. I mean, literally, because it's the same thing. If people are watching on TikTok right now, thanks, Legit Tech. I am having a great morning. I appreciate that. Um, so if you're watching on TikTok right now, as an example, you're only watching a vertical format. But it's a great way to promote the full streams and be like, hey, I'm live. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to watch the horizontal layout, then you can go over to YouTube or Twitch or Kick and you can watch there. Or you can stay watching on TikTok. It's all good. And if you're on YouTube, but you're on your phone, then you can just watch on YouTube on vertical streaming. So it's a nice way to cover all your bases. Vertical really is only good for phones, correct. I would not want to watch Vertical on... Yeah, I would not want to watch Vertical on my PC. For sure. It's all good. We're doing new stuff, man. We're doing new stuff. And we're going to continue to do new stuff. And we're going to continue to evolve, because that's what we do as human beings, is we evolve and adapt. Or we die. And I still have a lot left ahead, theoretically. Knock on wood, as long as I don't keel over. And if I do keel over, I hope I keel over on a live stream, doing what I love. I'm going to go get some more coffee, guys. I'll be right back. So yesterday, when we were out walking around doing errands, our butcher shop, we didn't know this. I don't think we've ever passed by on a Wednesday. They run promotions on Wednesdays, and they do different things. And yesterday, it was 2 for 1 on all these different kinds of steaks. We bought like $150 worth of steaks yesterday for like $40. New York strips, ribeyes. I forget the other one. And then we're gonna. He told us yesterday they're running the promotions the whole month of October. They're doing 2 for 1s on Wednesdays. So we're going back next Wednesday, and we're just gonna buy a bunch more. Plus, our anniversary is coming up in about a week. Actually, less than a week. Jesus. Our anniversary, my wife's birthday is in a couple of days, and our anniversary is in about 4 days, I think. What is today? Today's the 9th? Yeah, so I think we're going to have a big old grill out. And then I got my insurance money yesterday, finally, for the PS5. So I think Saturday we're going to go buy some appliances and stuff with that. I'm going to get a slow cooker, and I want an air fryer. A couple of things that I've just been debating getting. All right. Let's get back to it here. I'm assuming... that's the farm I'm going to, right down there.
Another one of Hana's farms. No one seems to be home.
Hello?
Ninetails.
Shit, too late, too late. I didn't get a chance to call. Oh no!
I hear you bled the Oni tribe.
Oh god damn it. I'm not gonna be able to summon. That's right, run away, bitches. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do. I probably won't be able to summon to Wolf right now because it's wanting to actually. Yeah, it's giving me wind to Wolf Dens because I missed the summon because these assholes attacked me. Nope, here it is. Singing a song of Wolf. There we go. There she is. You just have to be in the right place. What? Wait, there's more than one archer on the field. No, 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 shit! Okay. They didn't let me do any of my cool special moves, man.
Watch for the wolf!
There we go. Dino says I have 2 air fryers. Instapots are
You beat
amazing.
me here. I found Sakachi's family hiding nearby. They were scared.
I haven't had a crock
unharmed.
pot or a
I
slow
sent them
cooker
back
in
to
a
my
long
farm for
time.
I'm glad these fields are safe.
I
I
like to
remember my
grill a
parents
lot,
teaching me
so
how
I
to
do a
work
lot of
the soil
outdoor
here.
cooking.
Did they show you how to forge kunai as well?
Um,
Of course not.
but I've got some
Smithing
now
is
that
not a
we're in
woman's
winter
purview.
time. I have some recipes that I haven't made in a
But
while,
I met a little boy
and I haven't
who
made spaghetti in
changed
a while.
everything.
So I prefer it's you can
Ah.
make spaghetti in a pan, and I do
If you need
about
kunai,
3
I've
times a
made
year. But it's
improvements.
easier to just do it in the slow
Otherwise,
cooker.
There are
Spaghetti
still 2
sauce,
other
red
families
sauce.
to check on. I haven't forgotten.
So we're gonna go ahead and get a slow cooker. An air fryer is something I've been on the fence about an air fryer for a long time because, um, honestly, Chris and I like to cook, so it's one of those things where there are so many different ways you can cook food, and we just always cook things on the grill or in the kitchen. But now that we're watching our grandniece, we're finding ourselves wanting to have the ability to make snack type foods quicker. So like being able to just, cause she like me, but I love French fries. My grandniece loves French fries, and like grilled vegetables. She's a huge vegetable and fruit fan. Like she's like 90% vegetarian. You have to like, you don't have to force her, but you have to really convince her to eat meat. She's very much a fruit and veggies girl. And so Chris and I have been like, it's a big deal if Chris wants to make like fried zucchini or fry up some French fries or something, or bake them in the oven. In both cases, you're talking about, it's a lot of prep time, and especially, in the makes the kitchen hot and all this other stuff. So it's like, what if we just get an air fryer? And the reluctance on Christina's part is always electricity, because she doesn't like to use electric she likes to use electric the least amount of possible, because of the cost of electricity. And I'm more of I don't really care about the cost of electricity, just whatever is more convenient. So I think because of our grandniece, and Chris is finally, she's finally like, I need the convenience because I just don't have enough. There's not enough hours in the day to cook, clean, take care of the grandniece, take her to school, bring her home from school, take care of the ducks, take care of the chickens, take care of the cats. So I think she has been convinced finally we're going to go get an air fryer. My sister-in-law has had one for a long time, and when I was visiting last summer, my brother and I made a bunch of like jalapeno poppers and French fries and tater wedges, and Like all this stuff that would normally be a big deal to prep, and instead it was just throw a handful in the air fryer, turn it on, and forget about it. Listen for the timer. So Olid says overtime. I've been on the fence for a while as well. Over and over time, everyone I meet has one that says one. Everyone I meet that has one says it's awesome. Yes, Carmina says it's nice. Yeah, so we're definitely getting a slow cooker and an air fryer. And then I think Chris wants to get a new so we don't have like a whole oven stove. We don't need one. We have an electric oven that we've had forever, like a little electric oven. And then for the stove, we just have like I don't know how to explain this. Some people will know what I'm talking about, but it's literally just gas burners, and it's like a box, and you just set it on top of a table and connect it to a gas tank, right? So there's not like an oven attached to the stove burners, just stovetop burners. And we bought that when we got here. One of the burners is gone, like it's done. It was like cheap. It was like a $70 thing that we bought when we moved in, but we've used it. It has 4 burners on it. She's wanted to get a new one of those, so I think we're gonna go get a nicer one. We debated getting like an oven, like a stove and oven combo. The problem we have with that is that our kitchen is not air conditioned, and it's way too hot in the summertime to use that oven inside. So that was like, well, do we put it outside? Because what we do right now is when we want to do something in the oven, we literally take our electric oven, we pick it up, we go outside with it, and we put it on a table outside, and we cook outside. So if I bake bread or if we do a pizza or any of that stuff, it goes outside. Or we bake it, do a chicken in the oven baked chicken or something. We just do it all outside. That way the heat stays outside. But if you get an oven combo, like a stove and oven combo, and put it outside, the problem is that there's outdoor stuff. You have to worry about like critters that want to get in it and live in it and go underneath it. And yeah, we have lots of cats, but there's always problems with like mice and cockroaches and all sorts of other fun stuff. And it's like, yeah, I think we'd rather not do that. So I think we're just gonna buy like the stovetop burners and stick with our little electric oven that we've been using forever. Anyway, random home appliances. Wolfrain says, watch some of the older streams on setting up things. I know what I need to do now. Thank you very much. You are welcome.
Mochizuki, right. Come on, boy.
But yeah, the air fryer for me, I think the number one reason I want the air fryer is French fries. Because I love French fries and I will eat French fries like any time of the day or night. And right now, it's either turn on the oven and bake them or heat up some oil and fry them. In either case, it's like a process. And I'm just like, man, wouldn't it be nice if I had an air fryer and I could just like stick them in the air fryer and forget about it. Just keep doing my stream and 15 minutes later, ding, ding, ding. Stream snack. That's literally the only reason I've wanted one for a long time, is just so that I can make French fries on demand. Somewhere around here is the painting. Oh, there it is. I see it.
You seem at home, despite the cold.
Do the splash. We need the splash. No splash this time. I was watching some celebrity the other day. It was on TikTok. Oh my. I am switching to that for the outfit. I was watching some celebrity was cooking a whole chicken in an air fryer, and I was like, I don't know that I would do a whole chicken in an air fryer, but if at that point I'm gonna pull out the electric oven and just do it in the electric oven. Okay, we still have the main quest, but I'm not ready to do the main quest yet. Let's go over here and do the hideout. I saw on Twitter X last night,
That's right.
the average story playthrough of people who are just burning the main story of this game is about 25 hours, which is pretty much the same as most other single-player RPGs, but 25 hours of the main storyline. And then completionists are getting 65 to 85 hours, depending on difficulty settings. I'm on easy mode, so I'm anticipating 60-ish hours. But I do chuckle when I see things like people burning through and rushing the main story. I'm like, there's so many cool side quests in this game. Why would you rush? Oh, that's just gonna give me the wind. I think it has to prompt you that you can play your song here. Otherwise, it's just going to do the wolf to the winds. Wind to the wolves. Wolf to the winds. Jesus. Dyslexia!
You got lucky fighting this thing. Care to gamble with me?
Anybody left? I will happily take your shinobi
Please,
steel.
help!
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
What did they want?
I don't know. They only spoke amongst themselves.
Go on, get to safety. How to get inside. Each
Only very
fox's could be two separate puzzles.
Okay. There's no symbols here.
There are lit braziers behind the lanterns. Maybe the foxes on the walls and the statues are connected.
I would say so, but I don't know how yet. I'm looking at everything first.
Some of the braziers are lit.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Let's pick up a torch. Do I want to light all of these? Maybe. Damn it.
There are lit braziers behind the lanterns.
I don't know that I need to light everything. But for now, let's do it.
There are foxes on the walls.
Ah, it's showing me which way to turn these. That one can stay as it is. This one needs to go to the right.
We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, which one just opened? Yeah, I heard something click over here. I don't know what it was though.
Some of the braziers are...
I don't know what clicked. I heard. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know what it was. I heard something click. Oh, hang on. So I can grab this now and place it.
It fits.
Can I grab that other one?
There are lit braziers behind the lanterns.
Oh, this will be a different puzzle. Oh, I understand. I understand. Okay, that one stays lit. This one needs to be out. Now I can grab this.
We're getting somewhere. A passage.
Ah,
the call.
yes. It's very satisfying when you finish a puzzle, man. It's really good. Buzzgum said I just did this like 20 minutes ago. Nice. Do I like the game? Well, you know, I think a good clue might be the fact that I'm on like the 10th stream and I'm 35 hours into the game. The second clue would be the fact that I'm live streaming a game. If I didn't like the game that I was playing, I wouldn't be streaming it. I don't stream things that I dislike. I also don't eat food that I don't like. I don't go places I don't like. I don't do things that I don't like. Why would I do that? So, short version, yes, I'm having fun. Longer version, check out my early thoughts video and my initial review of the game, which are two separate videos, over on YouTube in the Ghost of Tsushima playlist, where you can get my full thoughts on my experience so far. Right, Transcend? Yeah, do you like the game? I don't know. Why? What? Ah. Here's your sign. Oh my goodness. Alright. I need to do something here. I don't know what yet. Usually it's face each other or face away from each other. Like so. Any reason to go down? No, I think that's just if you fall down, you can get back up. Thanks, sir. Good luck in my travels. That's right. Thank you very much. It never gets old. I know. I mean, the questions get old, but I'm never gonna get tired of giving that answer. It's like, what is that phrase in English? It's play stupid games, win stupid prizes. How would I say that in Spanish? Juegos estúpidos, premios estúpidos? It doesn't quite translate the same. I don't know how to translate that one directly. Básicamente, si preguntas cosas estúpidas, te doy respuestas por un niño. Respuestas estúpidos. Can I make that jump? Can I make that jump?
A nine-tailed training ground.
Now we can call our wolf. No, you just said I could call my wolf. I bet I have to jump down. It said play the song to call your wolf, and then I get down here and it's like, you're not allowed to play your music here.
What was that? Don't see him.
I might be able to get a dual assassination off here. My wolf already got it for me. Thank you very much. What's up, Loot? Estoy en PS5, Derek. No está disponible en PC. This is exclusivo para PS5. PS5. ¿En español dicen PS5 o PS5? Pero de todas maneras no, es exclusivo por el console.
Something there? A wolf.
Okay. We're good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, ha, ha. We got two.
There was something unsettling about the ocean.
Oh shit, something's about to see me. Oh, I missed. I missed.
Who's there?
Come here. Gotcha. Oh. Who's inside the cages?
Dead.
Somebody saw me. Is he coming out? No, you won't. Not if I get you first. Somebody down there saw me, I think. Shit. Good luck with that, buddy. You know what? Let's hold up. Can I... What is he running to investigate? Oh, I missed! Well, I don't think I missed. I don't think he didn't. Oh, because I'm not on the right bow. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's running all the way around. Oh, out of arrows. Damn it! Well, Wolf's gonna get him. We're good? We're good.
Think the Ondio's out there?
I am out here. Alright. Nice takedown, Wolf. He's like crawling around over here. Oh, I forgot I have poison arrows. Those are new. I completely forgot I have those. Those are for the regular bow. I forgot all about that. New weapons. Alright, let's take a moment, catch up on chat really quick. Este juego es de puro siglo, igual que el Metal Gear Solid, nada más que está en esta versión de siglo. ¿Es Bannerlord? No. El título del videojuego está allá, plus la categoría del stream. No importa si estás en TikTok, Kick, Twitch, or YouTube, está allá. Decent. Ghost of Yōtei. So yeah, the stream is always titled and categorized accordingly. I think if you're watching on TikTok, though, when you immediately show up, it doesn't show you have to back out of the stream to actually see the category, which is something that TikTok needs to fix, actually. They need to get better with that. Atomic says, you speak Spanish? I do. It's not perfect. But I do speak Spanish. My wife is Mexican. I have a homestead in Mexico. I'm a permanent resident of Mexico. First came here in 2010. 15 years now. Uh-oh.
Is the Ondio out there?
Shit.
I see you.
Yeah, you did see
Think
me.
you can fight? Blood cycle, I think.
Where are you at? Oh, you're coming down? Oh, I chopped her hand off! That's the first time I've seen that. Poison arrow time. Oh, it puts him into a state of like... It like puts him into a state of like stun with the poison. I wonder what that does to like the roots and stuff. There's a guy up there we need to take care of.
What? I'll make this hurt.
I'm loving that new move. I got that last night at the end of the... Oh, it duplicates it if you're close to another person. Oh, that was awesome. Time for an interrogation.
Where is your leader? Answer me.
Only the weak lose a fight. I have been found wanting.
Damn it. The only place left is the main fort.
Well, that's where we're going next. La más importante es lo entiendo. Sí, pero lo que pasa es después 15 años hablando español. Lo que falta es las reglas gramática. Puedo entender, puedo hablar, no hay problema con esto, pero falta gramática en pasado, presente, los verbos básicamente. No me importa. La chiste es ahorita estamos cuidando nuestro, ¿cómo se llama? La sobrina nieta. Estamos cuidando a ella lunes a viernes. Y tiene 3 años de edad. Y está en primaria. Y mi esperanza es, con la escuela de ella, yo puedo aprender más verbos, pasado, presente, etcétera. Las cosas que faltan, ¿no? Porque ella está en la escuela y nosotros estamos ayudando con sus tareas en las noches. Pero ahorita solo están aprendiendo cómo socializar con otros niños. No pega a sus amigos, comparte su comida, cosas como así. But I do get by with, you know, I did all of my like all of my immigration stuff I did by myself. I didn't use a lawyer. I just did it all myself in Spanish years and years ago. I've done a couple of keynote presentations in Spanish for hotel chains, Cancun. But you can always get better. I think that's the key thing is like when you're a kid, like when you start speaking whatever language you speak as a child, when you start off you speak basic. 7 years old, you're speaking a little more basic. 15 years old, you're speaking a little bit better. 20 years old, you've got a basic mastery of the language by 20 years old because you've gone through school and you've been educated and all that stuff. So I have never had any formal education, so I speak Spanish like a teenager, you know, in terms of my level of understanding and stuff. I would need to actually go to school to fully master the language and get better at all the things that I lack. They said main fortress. I don't know if that's this. Oh, where did this just put me? Into a little private room. Speaking of which, my wife is awake. I'm gonna go say good morning to her.